a good night.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Thank you.
26 Sports Hero, José Ramírez. Hey, Jose, you just had a good night here. Good event here in Fresno. How did you like it? You know, when you're not on the ring, you're on the other side of it.
No, it was good. My family came. We came to support, the local boxing. We came to see Jordan Fuentes, local fighter. And, it was good. It was good to see the crowd, excited about, the future world champions from the Valley, So it was good to see that. It was some good fights.
And now speaking with you, you said you're going to be moving up to 147. What's the plan? What's the fight? You have a date yet, or you have an idea?
Well, hopefully we get one before the year ends. Hopefully in November. Right now, I'm looking at the best 147s. I know my last fight was a little underwhelming. I know I got caught up in this narrative where they were pushing one fighter to face the other fighter, and but honestly, I knew what I could do, and I knew what Devin Haney wasn't staying still. I know why he was. I know he was moving a lot, and yeah, maybe he landed some good, some punches, not good shots, but some just points, right? Like amateur boxing scoring. But it wasn't until like the 8th, 9th round when he won't landed anything. I think the first couple rounds was very underwhelming. The first round I seen it, and I threw I think like 12, 13 punches against 6 punches of his own. He missed all of them, clearly. I landed at least 2, 3 jabs, one to the body and 2 to the face that I remember clearly, and I still lost the round, so I don't know what the judges were looking at. And then very similar rounds. I mean, it was a very underwhelming fight, bro. And then during the fight, I knew the commentators were going to be against me, so I wanted to be patient. I didn't want to throw nothing to show them that I was getting frustrated, because I knew they were going to say, "Oh, look at Devin Haney, already has him all frustrated. Jose doesn't know what to do. He's throwing wild." But then, Canelo fights the next day. He has the exact same fight, but the way they were promoting Canelo and commentating Canelo's fight was that he was being the patient, the smart fighter, right? Well, me, I wasn't being patient. For me, I guess I didn't know how to cut off the ring, but it's hard to cut off the ring when you face a guy like that. You know what I mean? Like he was just moving nonstop. Not once did he settle down. Not once.
So as you said, it's pretty much biased. As you said, they're putting fighters to put who they want. Canelo, they wanted the Crawford fight, so they're going to have him look better.
That needs to change, And second of all, those small fights like in New York, I thought it was going to be a lot of people, right? And last minute, they only allowed 150, 200 people in. There's no energy. Yeah. And it really feels quiet. I could hear everything around the ring, And it's hard to turn on as a professional fighter when there's no
emotion.
When you don't feel that energy, that environment of being in a big stadium, right? And that turns a lot of entertainers on. Yeah. And hopefully the next fight for sure is in a venue.
Yeah. So the next one, you think maybe the Fresno card here in November?
Well, I don't think I don't know about Fresno right now. I think it's not. I love fighting in Fresno, but I think right now I want to go and win a significant fight and make a significant statement before I come back to Fresno.
Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, good luck. Take it easy.